Yo, what's up guys? Remix here, and I'm here to show you guys how to do 3D in Photoshop. So as many of you know, I don't use Cinema 4D. I use Photoshop for 3D text and everything, and people are always saying, well, why don't you use Cinema 4D? Why don't you do it? It's just that I've become more like known to this program. So I'll show you guys this. Okay, first step is to just do whatever you like, type whatever you want. I'll just do that. Uh, and you can space everything out how you want it. And this only applies with people with Photoshop Extended version. So, yeah, so make sure you have Extended if you want to find out if you do or not. Um, you could go to Window, and if you have 3D there, you need this right here. So, okay, here we go. Step two. Whoa. Step two is make sure you have your text selected and go to 3D. Click the 3D or after you click, make sure that's on. So you can have that over there. So go to 3D, represent, and text layer, and just hit yes. Okay, and it'll load it all up. Okay, so I have this there, and it's it'll look 3D, and you can change all your settings in here. You can just have it so it's a flat front. If you want a little bit of bevel, you go here, and this will do. Here's my favorite settings here. I changed the depth to 1, the height to 1, and the width to 0.5, and it should give it a real nice outline, and you'll see in a second. Materials, if you have materials made already, not Cinema 4D materials, but Photoshop, then you can import them here by doing load materials. But for now, you can keep that plain. Okay. And this video is going to be split into 2 parts, so, yeah. Okay, so once you have to make sure you have it'll turn this into a 3D layer. So make sure you have that selected, and then go to your 3D menu, and you'll see your text here. So your front inflation is the front, your front bevel is there's an outline right here around this text, and then your extrusion is the side. So first we're gonna start with the front. We're gonna change this. Let's say we want to make it red. Okay, so that, and then turn the, oh, I already have something on there. Remove texture. Okay, so you have it red, and then you can change the reflection, your gloss, your shine, however you want it. You can keep them like how it is. Your front bevel. We remove that again. I don't know how that got there. Make that bright red. You might not be able to see it, but you'll see a line like right here. And then extrusion is red. I'll make it a darker red, just so it's a little bit darker. Ooh, okay. And it'll look like that. And then if you scroll down, you'll see your lights. And with your lights, you can use there's tools here. This is to rotate it. I'm just gonna, okay. This is to change the camera angle. That's if you're doing like shadows and stuff. I'll show you that in the next part. That's if you're doing that. And then there's this, which like if you have 2-3 layers and you merge them, it's not gonna make one big one. You can still individually select each layer that you had before. And then this one's for lights, which we're gonna do right now. So I'm going to change my lights. I'm going to put one in the front there. This one over here. And then this one over here. And this should look really nice. And if you want very soft shadows, just turn the softness up. You'll see on these lights here, it'll have softness. I changed it to about 85 for each one. Geez. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Now, you're gonna say it looks very choppy. Don't worry about that. Go to here to make it look really nice. Go to scene. If you scroll up, you'll see scene. And then change your quality. Right here, this is the main part. Change your quality to ray traced draft. And then you'll see this blue box and it'll render it out. So that's about it for part 1, guys. You'll see part 2 coming up and maybe in the next day, or just to show you guys how to do custom materials, better lighting, new textures for the front and for like the front of the text and everything. How to put this into, if you wanted to put a 3D text into a picture, you could have the text inside the picture and have the shadows casted and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks guys, and leave a comment and like and favorite please, and I'll see you next time.